Chosen one, stop scrolling. The angels have a message for you today. There is a reason your soulmate could not find you until now. You've loved deeply, waited patiently, and questioned yourself silently. But the delay was never rejection. It was divine protection. Chosen one, take a breath right now. Feel that quiet pull in your chest. That is not fear. That is recognition. Something powerful is happening around you, and your soul already knows it. You didn't click this by accident. You didn't pause here by chance. Heaven is very intentional, and today, intention has found you. Chosen one, someone in power has their eyes on you. And no, this is not coincidence, curiosity, or comparison. This is destiny lining up behind the scenes. This is divine attention moving through human authority. This is the moment when what was hidden begins to be noticed. For a long time, you felt unseen. You felt overlooked. You felt like you were giving more love, more effort, more patience than anyone ever returned. You watched others get chosen faster, loved sooner, recognized earlier. You wondered what was wrong with you. You asked God in silence, why not me? You smiled in front of people but cried alone. You stayed strong when you wanted to fall apart. Chosen one, the angels say this clearly, nothing was wrong with you. Nothing was ever wrong with you. The delay was protection. The silence was preparation. The loneliness was alignment. If your soulmate had found you earlier, they would have found you wounded, drained, still shrinking yourself to survive. If power had noticed you earlier, it would have crushed you before you were ready to stand tall in it. God hid you not because you were unworthy, but because you were too valuable to be handled prematurely. Chosen one, someone in power is watching how you move quietly. How you stay kind without applause. How you remain humble without reward. How you don't fight back when misunderstood. How you don't chase attention. How you don't beg to be chosen. That restraint is rare. That energy is magnetic. The angels say this person sees your discipline. They see your heart. They see your potential even when you doubt it yourself. They see what you could become once you stop apologizing for existing. Chosen one, this is why things around you feel intense right now. This is why old emotions are surfacing. This is why past connections are fading. This is why your patience is being tested. Heaven is clearing space. Heaven is closing doors that would block what's coming. You are not losing people. You are being redirected. You are not being delayed. You are being positioned. The angels say, do not chase. Do not explain. Do not prove. What is meant to see you will see you clearly without effort. Chosen one, your soulmate could not find you until now because your heart was still healing. You were still learning to love without losing yourself. You were still learning that love should feel safe, not stressful. Calm, not chaotic. Equal, not one-sided. If they had come earlier, you would have accepted crumbs. Now, you are prepared for a feast. Chosen one, your soulmate is not coming to complete you. They are coming to meet you, whole, ready, and aligned. They had their own battles. Their own delays. Their own lessons. God was working on both of you separately so you could stand together without breaking each other. The angels say, when this connection arrives, it will feel familiar, not confusing. Peaceful, not obsessive. Certain, not forced. You won't need to question it. You won't need to chase it. It will flow because it was protected. Chosen one, someone in power has noticed your resilience. But more than that, they have noticed your spirit. They see that you don't move from ego. You move from purpose. They see that you don't seek control. You seek meaning. They see leadership in you, even if you don't see it yet. This opportunity will come quietly. Not loudly. Not dramatically. It will look simple at first. Almost too small to be the big thing. But the angels warn you, do not ignore it. This is your only chance in this season. Not your last chance in life, but your only chance aligned with this specific timing. If you hesitate out of fear, it may pass. If you doubt out of insecurity, it may move on. If you shrink out of habit, you may miss it. Chosen one, the angels are urging you to stand tall when the moment comes. Speak clearly. Say yes when your soul feels peace, even if your mind feels nervous. Courage is not loud confidence, it is quiet obedience. You have survived storms that should have destroyed you. You have healed wounds that should have hardened you. You have stayed soft in a world that tried to make you cold. That is why heaven trusts you now. Chosen one, the loneliness you felt was not abandonment. It was insulation. God was shielding you from distractions, from wrong attachments, from relationships that would drain your destiny. You were being protected while others were being entertained. Now, the season is changing. People who ignored you will remember you. People who doubted you will watch you rise. People who underestimated you will feel confused. But you don't need revenge. Your elevation is enough. Chosen one, do not announce your next move. Let results speak. Let peace confirm. Let alignment reveal itself naturally. The angels say your energy is different now. You don't beg. You don't chase. You don't explain. You observe. You discern. You move when guided. This is maturity. This is power. This is readiness. Someone in power is watching because heaven has already approved you. Favor always moves through people, but it comes from God. Chosen one, trust the delay. Trust the silence. Trust the separation. You were never forgotten. You were being prepared for something that requires stability, wisdom, and strength. Your story is about to make sense. Your waiting is about to be rewarded. Your heart is about to rest. Stay open. Stay humble. Stay ready. Because what is coming will not ask you to shrink. It will ask you to rise. And this time, chosen one, you are ready. Chosen one, listen closely. Because what comes next is not for everyone. This part of the message is only for those who have endured in silence, who stayed loyal to God even when life felt unfair, who didn't give up even when nothing made sense. Chosen one, the angels say the reason this feels heavy right now is because you are standing at the edge of a breakthrough. Pressure always increases before elevation. Confusion always appears before clarity. This is the final test of trust. Someone in power is still watching you, but not just your actions. They are watching how you respond when you think no one sees. How you carry yourself when you are tired. How you speak when you could easily complain. How you remain respectful when you could be bitter. Chosen one, power is attracted to stability. And you have become stable through storms. There were moments you wanted to quit. Moments you asked God to remove you from the pain instead of teaching you through it. Moments you felt forgotten. But every tear watered your strength. Every delay sharpened your discernment. You don't fall for words anymore. You don't trust easily anymore. You don't rush decisions anymore. This is not coldness. This is wisdom. Chosen one, your soulmate could not find you until now because you were still breaking old patterns. You were still healing from loving people who could not love you back properly. You were still learning that love does not require suffering to be real. God says, I protected you from choosing pain again. The angels say the connection coming into your life will not drain you. It will not confuse you. It will not make you question your worth. It will feel safe, grounding, and mutual. You will feel seen, not chased. Valued, not tolerated. Chosen one, stop revisiting old memories. Stop romanticizing old pain. Stop wondering what if. What left had to leave so what is destined could arrive. Someone in power has their eyes on you because your light cannot be hidden anymore. Even when you tried to stay small, Your presence spoke loudly. Even when you stayed quiet, your energy entered rooms before you did. This person sees leadership in you. They see influence in you. They see something that cannot be taught, authenticity. And that is rare. Chosen one, when the opportunity presents itself, it may come disguised as responsibility, as change, as a moment that stretches you beyond comfort. Do not reject it because it feels unfamiliar. Growth always feels unfamiliar at first. The angels say, do not self-sabotage by doubting yourself now. You didn't survive everything just to stop here. Chosen one, the waiting season trained you to listen to God instead of noise. That is why you can now recognize truth without chaos. That is why manipulation no longer works on you. That is why distractions fall away naturally. Your discernment is sharp now. Your intuition is clear now. Your spirit is aligned now. This is why heaven trusts you with more. Chosen one, your name has been spoken in rooms you've never entered. Your work has been mentioned by people you've never met. Your energy has been felt by people you've never spoken to. Favor moves quietly before it shows itself loudly. Do not rush the reveal. Do not force the timing. Do not compare your journey. What God is doing with you is personal. Chosen one, you were hidden because visibility without preparation destroys people. Now, preparation is complete. The angels say, remain grounded. Stay prayerful. Keep your heart clean. The higher you go, the lighter your baggage must be. Release resentment. Release regret. Release self-blame. You did the best you could with what you knew then. And now you know better. Chosen one, this next chapter will require courage, not perfection. You don't have to have everything figured out. You just have to move when God says move. And God is speaking now. Someone in power has their eyes on you, but heaven has always had its hand on you. You were chosen before you were noticed. You were protected before you were loved. You were prepared before you were promoted. Stay ready, chosen one. Because what is approaching your life right now is not ordinary. It is divinely timed. It is deeply intentional. And it will change everything. Chosen one. Stay with me. The angels are still speaking, and this part is very delicate, very sacred, very real. Right now, you may feel a strange mix of calm and restlessness. Like you're ready for something, but you don't know what it is yet. Like your soul is packed, but the destination hasn't been announced. That feeling is not anxiety. It is anticipation. Chosen one, heaven does this before a major shift. Someone in power is not just observing you anymore. They are thinking about you, considering you, weighing your name. And the reason this hasn't reached you yet is because God is still arranging the timing so that when it arrives, it cannot be taken away. If it came too early, doubt would ruin it. If it came too fast, fear would block it. So God slowed it down to protect you. Chosen one, you have outgrown your old life. That's why it feels uncomfortable to stay where you are. Old conversations don't excite you. Old goals don't motivate you. Old cycles don't satisfy you. You're not lost, you're in transition. And transition always feels lonely. The angels say, do not mistake solitude for rejection. You were pulled back so you could step forward correctly. Your soulmate could not find you until now because you were still learning to choose yourself. You were still learning boundaries. You were still learning that love does not mean self-abandonment. God says, I could not send them while you were still bleeding from others. Chosen one, the love coming toward you will feel different. It will not rush you. It will not pressure you. It will not test your worth. It will meet you where you are and grow with you. You will not have to perform. You will not have to beg. You will not have to change who you are. That is how you'll know it's real. Chosen one, someone in power has recognized that you don't move from desperation. You move from purpose. And people in authority respect that, even if they don't say it out loud. They see that you don't talk too much. You don't reveal everything. You don't show all your cards. This is not fear. This is self-mastery. The angels say you are entering a season where silence will work louder than words, where presence will matter more than explanation, where results will answer questions people never asked you directly. Do not announce your blessings early. Do not overshare your plans. Protect what God is building. Chosen one, jealousy may rise around you as your light becomes harder to ignore. Not everyone will clap when you rise. Some will smile while secretly hoping you stay where you were. But remember this. They could not stop what they did not start. God started this. Heaven approved this. And no human opinion can cancel divine alignment. Chosen one, you may soon be asked to step into something that scares you a little. A role. A responsibility. A connection. That fear is not a warning. It is confirmation that you are growing. Courage is required where comfort cannot take you. The angels say, trust your intuition over outside noise. Not everyone who advises you understands your assignment. You were chosen for a reason. You were prepared for this moment. You were protected until now. Look back and notice how many times things fell apart that you thought you needed, only to realize later that losing them saved you. That was God. Chosen one, someone in power has recognized that you don't move from desperation. You move from purpose. And people in authority respect that, even if they don't say it out loud. They see that you don't talk too much. You don't reveal everything. You don't show all your cards. This is not fear. This is self-mastery. The angels say you are entering a season where silence will work louder than words, where presence will matter more than explanation, where results will answer questions people never asked you directly. Do not announce your blessings early. Do not overshare your plans. Protect what God is building. Chosen one, jealousy may rise around you as your light becomes harder to ignore. Not everyone will clap when you rise. Some will smile while secretly hoping you stay where you were. But remember this. They could not stop what they did not start. God started this. Heaven approved this. And no human opinion can cancel divine alignment. Chosen one, you may soon be asked to step into something that scares you a little. A role. A responsibility. A connection. That fear is not a warning, it is confirmation that you are growing. Courage is required where comfort cannot take you. The angels say, trust your intuition over outside noise. Not everyone who advises you understands your assignment. You were chosen for a reason. You were prepared for this moment. You were protected until now. Look back and notice how many times things fell apart that you thought you needed, only to realize later that losing them saved you. That was God. Chosen one, this is the final part of the message, and it is the most important. The angels want you to hear this deeply. Chosen one, the reason someone in power has their eyes on you is because you are ready. Not ready in your mind, not ready because you feel confident, but ready in your soul. You have survived storms, healed wounds, and stood tall when everything inside you wanted to fall. That strength, that resilience, that quiet fire, it cannot be ignored. Chosen one, stop questioning your worth. Stop wondering why it hasn't happened sooner. Stop comparing yourself to others. You are not late. You are not behind. You are exactly where you are meant to be. Everything that has happened has been preparing you for this exact moment. Every delay, every heartbreak, every disappointment was divine protection. Your soulmate could not find you until now because you had to become whole. Because you had to learn that love, respect, and recognition are not earned through chasing or proving, they are received through alignment with your true self. Now, you are ready to receive. Chosen one, when this person, this opportunity, this blessing finally comes, you will feel it. Your heart will recognize it instantly. Your soul will know it belongs. You won't need to overthink, manipulate, or push, it will feel natural, effortless, and peaceful. That is how God works. The angels say, stay patient, stay humble, stay observant. Guard your energy, protect your light, and continue to walk in your truth. Do not shrink for anyone. Do not dim yourself for approval. Do not settle for anything less than what aligns with your soul. Chosen one, this is your moment of elevation. Someone in power has their eyes on you because your time has come. The universe is ready to move in your favor, and nothing can stop it. Doors will open, paths will clear, and blessings will arrive that you did not even know to ask for. Everything you have endured was not in vain. Every tear, every moment of doubt, every silent prayer, it was all preparation. Heaven has orchestrated this. God has positioned you. The angels are guiding you. And now, chosen one, it is your time to rise. Step forward with courage. Speak when needed. Act when guided. And trust, always trust, that what is meant for you will never miss you. Chosen one, the world has been watching, heaven has been orchestrating, and your life is about to transform in ways you cannot even imagine. The eyes on you are not a threat, they are a signal. You are chosen. You are seen. You are ready. Your time is now. Stay faithful. Stay aligned. Stay powerful. The angels have spoken. The message is clear. The moment is yours. You are unstoppable. You are unshakable. You are a chosen one.